Today we're going to be taking a fresh look at Trover Saves the Universe on the Oculus Quest 2. Welcome to the mothership. Trover Saves the Universe is a VR platform game by Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland and his development studio Squanch Games. The way this game works is you are basically bound to a chair and have full control over a purple eye-hole monster named Trover. The gameplay consists of controlling Trover in typical platform fashion, running, jumping, fighting enemies, all while providing support with special powers. Now right off the bat I have to say I'm always skeptical of any VR game that tries to pull off this platform style play, because I really like to be immersed in my VR experience. So keeping in mind that I came in with those concerns, I have to say I was pleasantly surprised. Trover Saves the Universe pulls off this sort of half immersion where you're a character in the game, but you also feel like you're playing a game inside the game. And they're very upfront about this here. I mean, your character in the game is literally holding a controller. With that being said, it does this partial immersion very well, often supporting it with hilarious tongue-in-cheek fourth wall breaks.
I don't know. Should we check online? I mean, maybe there's a strategy guide online. The hell were they thinking?
Alright, now that we got the immersion out of the way, let's talk about the graphics. They're really good on the Quest 2, especially considering this is a game that's also kind of a cartoon, or based on a cartoon, or a cartoon at heart. Anyways, it's optimized for the Quest 2 with higher resolution and better textures than its original Quest version. You won't be disappointed. Everything looks really good. So let's get into the reason why we're all here. The comedy. With a game made by one of the co-creators of, and in the style of, Rick and Morty, the bar is set pretty high here. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, it delivers. Over and over. The dialogue in this game is absolutely ridiculous. There is a ton of hilarious voiceover work here, much of which was improvised in the studio.
Because we are fucking wasted, all of us.
The characters often repeat themselves in different funny ways and sometimes stammer over what they might say next.
Well, could be any number of things. I truly have no idea. And it's not my job to know that. I don't give a shit. All I know is the computer I looked at located the crystal babies, and they're in Flesh World, and I'm gonna make sure the telepod gets you right near where they are. So you get out of the telepod on Flesh World and you fucking get the crystal babies, and let's just keep this horse moving.
It really comes across that these guys were really having a good time making this game. It's absolutely absurd in all the ways that you want it to be. Fans of the Rick and Morty franchise will not be disappointed. Seriously, the entertainment never stops here. The characters even keep talking while you're in mid-battle. Even during what would be a loading screen, Trover is constantly yapping away.
All right, look, okay, we gotta take this to our graves. You got that?
And it's important to note that nothing feels repetitive here. Even though characters are often repeating the same thing they just said, they say it in a completely different way, and every time it's funny. The game is most certainly for mature audiences. I mean, there is an option in the beginning to turn off mature mode, but I would not recommend it unless you absolutely have to for some reason. I don't know what that reason would be. Maybe you're streaming on a kid-friendly Twitch or something, but whatever, the option's there. Just make sure you don't accidentally make the mistake of choosing it in the beginning of the game. And speaking of options, there's something that I do want to bring up in regards to looking around. If you're standing up while playing this game, you're going to want to go into settings and turn on free look. This will allow your character to turn as you move your head. This is incredibly useful, otherwise you have to use the thumbstick and your chair gets in the way and the whole thing just feels really clunky. But turning on free look completely solves this issue, so if you started the game and you're kind of upset about the way it feels when you look around, just turn this on and you're good to go.
Okay, check this out. Watch this. This is crazy. fucking eat each other. You see this shit? He's eating the other one. It's fucking insane. That's what they do when you put them close together. Isn't that crazy? And all the powers are now combined into this one power baby.
Trover Saves the Universe is $30 in the Oculus Store. If you're a fan of this Rick and Morty style humor, I think it's 100% worth it. The gameplay is rock solid, it's incredibly fun to play, and it will no doubt keep you entertained. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at MothershipVR. Thanks for watching.
Get the fuck out of here. Hurry. Get the fuck out of here.